Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft channel. Today we're gonna be powering up a camera. And a bunch of other things, but powering up a camera. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a little bit better. This whole building needs power, so... yeah, those two buildings require a lot of power, to be honest. We need to put this like so, this like so. And then just go down to the middle. And maybe a cable over here, because yeah, just like that. That should be fine for all the power needs. And then this large pipe is just gonna go plowing through to here for now, and then it's just going to link the two sinks that are gonna be there, and maybe the sprinklers later on. For now, there is no need to do anything. Our prison is losing money slowly, but that is fine. We have rotated those, so that never mind. Probably should just rotate those. Oops, that's a light. I don't know. I don't want to move the light. Just rotate it, so it's fine. I'm just gonna grab these, rotate them. Although it certainly looks like it has only a thing on this side, but I don't know, it's weird. I'm just gonna leave that one as it is. And rotate this one and rotate this one, because reasons. I don't know. I have, and these ones are on the... Why have I built them like so? Just why? Why have I done this? Never mind, let's just rotate a bunch of things. So the holding cell is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This station is fine, Pro is being built. All of these things are being built. They said that the road wasn't in good condition. I don't really remember, I don't really care. Okay, let's look into rooms and... oh, wait. These, can they hold prisoners? Deployment, prison labor, sign cooks, sign doctors, prison area forward, nope, logistics, prison labor. All the jobs. And yes, they will actually be working there, and I know they get at least in those space. Okay, that's a grant done. So not in the kitchens, but the laundry and the cleaning cupboard will definitely hold prisoners. They just need to have because they will be getting digging implements from the laundry. Yes, I know that's weird, but don't question it. You dig with rope. Just it's out there. It is part of the game, but it is so far away from anything that they could do anything with. Actually, this is quite close to the exit, but I will definitely have dogs patrolling around these buildings, so I don't think there will be any issues with tunneling. There will be issues with tunneling, there will be tunneling. I don't think there will be big issues with tunneling. I just put it that way. That is more of what I wanted and meant to say. Since I currently have 72 grand and I want to get a grant, I am now going to go and this is going to be mostly deaths. Those ones, the death one, the death prisoners. Death row, these ones. Then that is why I am going to have a part of the prison. Right now I'm gonna go to reports, I'm gonna go to grants, and I'm actually going to go and get the green machine. This one is now going to allow us to buy a well, it is not gonna allow us to buy. We could technically buy it from the beginning, but we didn't. We need to buy a solar panel. Practice solar panel? No. Wait, what? Where is it? Or wind turbine? Windsock. No. Wait, what? Purchase install solar panel. These things will be closed off at a section. This is going to be a big room. Wait, I just need to check out a few things. I don't see it over here because... Why? Oh, it's in utilities. I'm a dumbass. It's backup generator is one of the things we probably want, and the other is solar panels. So for now, this is going to be death row. Let's start making our well, green energy in here. Let's have 4 of them. That is going to start us on our way to make the green energy goals. That is actually done. Now we unlocked wind turbines. We are now going to buy a few wind turbines. This is all going to be for an investment in the future. We might actually sell the power that we can. I don't care because I'm just going to do this. Did that unlock us the wind turbines? Purchase 3 wind turbines. Okay, they probably haven't been brought in. Okay, it is now done. That means that I go to utilities and I can place the solar wind turbine hybrid thingy. A 1 and a 2 of them. And that is now going to unlock us the transformer. Or actually, let's just buy 4 of those. I know this is a lot of money to spend in right now. This is purchase and install. These are all gonna be installed. There's 1, 2, and 3. And now we want to export a bunch of units. And the exporting of units was done through... How was it done? Let's see. I need to go to utilities. And I need to get a float rod transformer before it can be convert the electrical power generator from energy source supply to multiple energy source can be connected. Transformer have input of maximum. Have an input limit of 5,000 units of power. Electrical cables must be connected. Where was it sold though? Water and wiring? Not wiring. Power export meter. An object that allows to send off stored energy back to the grid indicates financial returns must be wired to a transformer. Has batteries connected to function properly. Okay, so we need an exporting unit and we want a transformer. And you can't rotate it. You can technically switch it left to right, but this thing is going to be sectioned off and it's most likely going to be this whole part out of green energy, and we might power, let's say, the insane wing with it, because this thing is definitely gonna need its own thing. I'm gonna deal with power in a bit after they build it. Then these are being installed. That is, we're done with actually another grant that was second, considering adding death row to the prison. Yes, don't worry, that will happen eventually. I need to have the rooms. Prison manufacturing facility, that is as well going to be added. Tracking, insane wing, or let's go with restaurant. Allowing prisoners opportunity to earn wage, provide visiting civilians with service is a great way to introduce some normality back into prisoners' lives. But you know what I'm thinking? Let's have this powered up. And let's actually open up our intake, because that is going to be cool, I think, to actually have our first prisoners in the prison. They should not freeze. They could freeze. they will probably freeze. Rules, object stuff. I need to find where the warmth is displayed. Max temperature. That is cold. I mean, I could store all the prisoners in the thing, never mind. Let's start thinking about all the different things I need. That is to say, boilers. I need a bunch of boilers. Rooms, maybe walls and doors. I need to start heating the whole prison. And how does one do that, you ask? And my answer is, that is legit my answer. I have no clue how I'm supposed to heat up all the prison. Other than just add a boiler over here and see what happens. I didn't really think about all the utility rooms that I'm gonna need for boilers. That's a bit of a bubble on my part. But we will cross that bridge when I have at least something placed. Let's actually start placing. So, objects. No, I need to go back to utilities and I'm gonna need a bunch of radiators. I can actually have them, let's say that exporting power, yes. Okay, let's stop that. Come on. Just install all of these. I thought they installed them since that message. My stuff is freezing, probably. Let's see. Stuff needs warmth. Yep, my stuff is freezing. But for my stuff, I can probably just add a bunch. I can probably go to utilities, go to a boiler, water boiler, and just put one in here. It might not be the best position for it. Or well, I can put another. I can put actually two of them here and here. Then the family cells are gonna have their own one here. They could have two of them. Like it is not that. I just have two of them here. The nursery, not the nursery. The infirmary will just take from these two boilers. My staff rooms will be powered through these two boilers. The kitchen needs a boiler. We can sacrifice a oven, I'd say, for I'd say we can sacrifice. Let's actually fill up this room with all the things it needs, because right now I need bench, and what have I done? Okay, not bench, magic. Oh, there is something I deleted, probably something from here. That is why it didn't turn out the way I expected. I missed a bunch of bench. Since the tables are more expensive than the serving tables, which is something I have never known why it is the case in this game, but it is. So a bunch of serving tables, which is 1 and a 2, and a 2, and then bins. A bin here and a recycling bin. Where is the recycling bin? Recycling bin. Here you can have that. This is now gonna get. I'm just gonna put the two boilers. Like, I don't think they look ugly. They're your warmth. If you wanna break them, then break them. You freeze to death. That is the thing I'm gonna do with these prisoners. If they want to break it, they can. They will just have to suffer for it. The reception. the visitor receptions could hold the boilers since they are not not a part of the thing. Water. Like I'm just gonna put a few boilers in here. They don't really. They will heat up the. Actually, you don't need to heat up the. I don't think you need to heat up the the solitary. As bad as that sounds. As I said, we're going to be. I'm just gonna put one here for now. Then this should reach most of the places. Now I just need to. It requires electricity and a. That light requires electricity as well. That light can be just. Come on. Just, I want this light to be delete. Just dismantle that light. It is in a terrible position and I don't like it. This has no minimum size of whatever it needs. Why are you pissed off? Probably because he's freezing. And he also requires hydration. Oh, maybe if I put a water cooler in here, maybe that would help. Do you know what? Do you know what my stuff? You deserve a nice cold freezing water coolers. Here you go. This is cold water, as best as you can get. They're now not gonna chew in the toilets at least. Then I am gonna start now by powering up the bunch of boilers that I just added. I also need to. These are now gonna start drawing a lot of power. If I remember correctly, these things are power hungry as everything. The most power hungry thing we could probably build. You require power as well as water. Just let me give you power from this side. Might be inefficient, but whatever, who cares. Here you go. Power. You can get power. Then you get power. You can have power. These two can have power. And water. Small water pipe should be enough. Just add those like that. You have already been connected. You will require power as well as water. You have water. Power. Let's go back to electrical cables and just add this. So we're slowly starting to turn this prison around and making all the things it requires. Do you have the water that you would require? No, you need one further up pipe. Okay, that is a bunch of money spent and water boiler preparations being complete. Now all I have to do is get 2 grants because I have 1 prisoner pass. I want to actually get bakery and a restaurant. Yeah, let's just go with a restaurant and a bakery. That would give us some money. And let's have them in here. Let's just go with now I go with rooms, and I'm actually just gonna look at bakery and a restaurant. 5x5 indoors, 7x9, 8x9. What is gonna happen if I just do this? Eyeball it. 7x9, and then I just put a restaurant and a bakery. I can actually increase them with 2 each. So a restaurant could just go 2 down. Bakery can go down here. And then the wall gets cancelled. To construct a wall. No, you do not need to construct a wall. Walls and doors. Just cancel this. Ah, never mind. For now, thank you for joining me. And next time we mess with restaurants and probably get our first people. That's weird. That is just weird what I have done here. We're just gonna remove that and not think about it. For now, thank you for joining me.